Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing? I'm here to sell my Dwight D. Eisenhower doll.
Shouldn't you call it an action figure, bro?
What you got here, Corey?
It looks like they kind of did a cross between a Herman Munster doll and Dwight D. Eisenhower.
It's a figure for Dwight D. Eisenhower. He's in his Army fatigues. It was made in the 60s. I'm hoping to pick up $800 for it. I think the least I would take is $600.
What you think, Grandpa?
Dwight D. Eisenhower is probably one of the 5 top presidents of the United States. I was 16 then, so I wasn't interested in politics, Corey.
Yeah, you were out chasing Grandma around.
Yeah, Stone Cold. He was a 5-star general. He organized the Normandy invasion. He was a no-nonsense type guy. It took him 4 years to build the interstate highway system. It'd probably take 50 years if you tried to do it today.
If you think about it, they've been working on I-15 literally my whole life and haven't got it done yet. As president, Eisenhower helped end the Korean War. And as a 5-star general, he helped us win World War II. I guess that's why everybody liked Ike. General of the Army, you can position him into many historic poses. Contents made in Hong Kong. What, are you playing with it now?
No, not really.
How much do you want for it, man? Just out of curiosity.
I'd like to get about $800 for it.
Ouch. I like Eisenhower, but I really don't know if I like him that much. I wish his face was flesh-colored.
Yeah, I mean, all that being said, man, I know plenty about Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Don't know much about dolls.
Yeah, I don't know much about dolls. Presidential collectors generally aren't doll collectors. So I don't really know if the two are gonna mesh. It could be worth $100, it could be worth $3,000. I have no idea. Let me get a buddy of mine down here to kind of check it out.
Okay. I think the older guy in the pawn shop, he really likes Eisenhower, so I'm hoping I walk out with a pretty good payday.
Johnny, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you.
So, we have a Dwight D. Eisenhower
Doll that he wants a lot of money for.
All right. You mind if I take a closer look at the figure?
Feel free.
This is really neat. I mean, this is all articulated, everything, the feet, the hands, and it's really well done for the time.
Sounds like Dwight D. Eisenhower with Kung Fu grip, right?
Right. Mark's company, they did a lot of wind-up toys, they did figures, they did bikes. You name it, they did it. Most people you ask under 40 who Mark's Toys is, they couldn't tell you. But back in the 50s and 60s, they were probably the biggest toy company in the world.
Okay, that sounds kind of exciting to me.
You know, it's made to exact detail of the general, everything from the stars to the hat to the uniform. I mean, it's made really well, even the face sculpt. And I mean, they put a lot of pride into this piece.
Would this have been purchased by kids or adults back in that era?
I would say more than likely it was a keepsake for an old veteran. This was your general. I mean, he led you into battle. So, I mean, to have a positive piece like that, I mean, he was a role model at the time.
Pretty much Dad would take his son toy shopping, and then he'd see this on the shelf and be like, all right, I'm gonna take that one for me. So it wasn't a toy, it wasn't something that was played with. It was made to collect at the time. Is there a market for stuff like this still?
Well, a lot of times when it falls into 2 or 3 different categories, it definitely gives you more buyers out there on the market. It's a World War II buff. You know, they'd probably want to have this on their shelf.
Okay, good.
Or you have somebody that collects a lot of the Mark's toys. They would want to add this to their collection.
All right, Johnny, what's this thing worth?
Well, it's in great shape as far as the figure goes. Everything looks complete with the cardboard inserts. You have the box. Comparables for items like this go in the $200 to $300 range. I would say you're probably closer to the 200 range with the face being like that.
Wow. I was hoping it'd be worth more than that, being as old as it is, in immaculate shape, and the box is in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, I mean, most of these, when you do find them, you find them with the box.
When something's made to collect, it's generally not collectible. Beanie Babies are the perfect example. Everybody went crazy for them. Everybody collected them. Now there's some you can't even give away. Appreciate it, man.
All right, guys.
You're the best, dude.
Hey,
Take
thanks,
care.
Johnny.
No
You're
problem.
the man.
Thank you. This wasn't a toy really meant to be played with, so the chances are a lot of these survived, and just the demand just isn't there for this piece at the moment.
I ain't paying over a $100 bill, Corey.
I don't believe I'd let it go for less than $300.
It's a nice piece, but the money's not there.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to pay more than $100 for it, man.
I don't think Ike likes that price.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Thank you,
Hey,
man.
thanks for coming by. Stop by anytime.
When the guys in the pawn shop offered me $100 for it, I was really devastated. And at $100 they offered, I think I'll just put it on the shelf and keep it for my little girl.